Geek Life presents.
What's up and welcome to the Week in Geek. It's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich.
What's up?
And we're here to hit you with the hottest trends in comic books. But first,
guys, continue to like, comment, and subscribe. We've missed you guys. It's been a little while, but we've been busy on the hunt.
Yo, I've been mad traveling. I've been to LA, Seattle, up to Dallas, hitting these cons up to hitting this fire. I'm about to put something out. I've been to Golden Apple out in LA. That was a crazy shop. It's not what you expect.
Nah?
No, it is jam-packed. Imagine taking your house, well, of course your room already looks like this, but just lining it with comic books, variants as far as the eye can see.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's how I want to live my life. Oh wait,
you do live.
That's
your
how
life.
I live my life.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Then I was up at FanFest in Dallas.
Fan Expo.
Woo,
Yeah.
I met mad
Shout out
people.
to Dallas.
Dallas
Yeah.
all day, even though it's kind of crummy. You ever been to Dallas?
I have.
It's kind of hood.
For the Fan Expo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did go, too.
Not this one, but I've been to one
You
before.
were missed at this Fan Expo.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not going to put too much of bait, but we were
I
noticed.
missed it. Not that I was missed, but I missed it.
He was missed, man. He was missed. I missed him.
Yeah, it's fun, man. So if you guys have had the opportunities wherever you live to start going back to cons, man, it's been amazing. We went to our first one this July. It was Comic Palooza. We had a blast. It was so good to be back. And then, Kool-Aid's just been hitting up the cons left and right.
I'm going to miss New York.
Yeah.
I'm saying I got a scheduling conflict. I can't do New York.
Okay.
But I will be at C2E2
Okay.
and Emerald City this year. So when you see the logo, holla at your boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But first, let's check out this list.
Bada bing.
All right, number 10 on this list. I think everybody is ready for the Moon Knight series.
Man.
But this is Moon Knight number 3.
Okay.
This is the first appearance of Hunter's Moon.
Hunter's Moon. So anything Moon Knight right now is kind of blowing up.
Fire.
But it's crazy because it's not blowing up mad quick. Some of it's got a slow burn. But then out of nowhere, a book like this drops. And right off the bat, everybody wants to run out and get it.
And the cover is dope. The A cover is going for $14.99, $15 strong. You might be able to still find it in the stores. But this is the antithesis of Moon Knight.
Okay.
So what antithesis mean?
Antithesis is the opposite.
Oh, how's your boy? Look at them smarts over here. So he's the opposite. He also was, a worshiper of Khonshu.
Khonshu, I think is how you say it. I'm not sure if we're saying it right. Forgive us. But if we're saying it wrong. But yeah, definitely. This guy is somebody that they're throwing into the Marvel run, but he might pop up in the show.
That's what everybody's speculating on.
Okay.
Because honestly, name me a big Moon Knight villain.
I couldn't. And which is weird because I love Moon Knight as a character, but man, I'm behind on reading, I tell you.
But also, no one has heard of. We know my man is playing the main character, main villain in Moon Knight, but who is he? There's been no announcement of who he is.
We don't know who he's playing.
So if he's Hunter's Moon, this book is about to skyrocket.
If you guys have the opportunity to get this book now, between cover price and $15, we think that it's worth it.
Yes, because if he shows up in the show, this is going to go for $300 easy.
Easy.
Raw.
Alright, number 9 on the list today is Daredevil number 111. This is a weird one for me.
Why?
Because you just schooled me to this character. I didn't know anything about the character that the show is coming out for. So this is the first appearance of Lady Bullseye.
Right.
And she's going to make an appearance on the Hit Monkey TV show.
How did you miss Hit Monkey?
No idea. You telling me about it, it sounds right up my alley. It sounds dope. I want to check it out.
It's a monkey that kills people, man.
It's a John Wick monkey.
It is like King Kong meets John Wick.
That's crazy. But Lady Bullseye is going to be in the show. So that's why this book is blowing up. It's about $40 right now. So it's an affordable key. If this character is popular in the show, this book has potential to go up higher.
I'm only watching this show. It depends how they portray Hit Monkey. If it's a comedy, just pure corny, I'm not watching.
Now, is this a live action show or is this animated?
Animated, of course, because how can you have the monkey?
In today's world, you could do anything.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, I guess.
Like I finally finished Game of Thrones. I mean, you could put anything. Those dragons.
How are you that behind on Game of Thrones?
Well, you knew I was watching it again.
Yes, but
or not again, but watching
for the first time.
Yeah, for the first time.
I know you old, man, but
there's not enough time to watch all the stuff that's out
there. You need to keep up between your naps. Number 8 is a comic that we're kind of weirded out, I guess.
Yes and no. We're not weirded out in the sense that we're not surprised that this book is on the list. But we just don't know what the significance of this book is.
Right, because it's not a key. It is Spawn 309, but the Gunslinger variant.
Yeah, which is a sick cover. It's a sick character.
It's going for $19 strong right now, and it's blowing up, going fast. But I don't know about you. I can't afford Spawn 174, which is his first appearance.
That book blew up like unbelievable. It's Raw number 174, right?
Yeah, and Raw is going for $890. Graded over 1,000 easy.
It's a little bit out of my budget right now, so I'll go for the 309.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's if you can find it, because when it hit stores, it's sold out in minutes.
Man, and put these books on your pull list, because I'm loving King Spawn right now. Spawn's universe was dope.
And please, please, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, do not get fooled by the second printings nor the facsimile. Everybody's getting fooled right now.
The facsimile is so funny to me how people will sell them for like high prices, and it's just a reprint.
Fallout number 4 is major right now, and it is being the facsimile is going crazy. This also, the second printing, it's the same cover, just a little bit different. People get fooled all the time.
They do. You got to pay attention. To the details.
It's usually just the color,
the cover price,
and the cover price. If you know it's a $1,000 book going for $2.99, that is not the real joint.
It's not.
Saying we all real around here, boss.
All right, no surprise here. Number 7 is Amazing Spider-Man, number 361.
This is the first full appearance of Carnage.
Man, this book has been hot for like a minute.
Well, how long have we been waiting for Venom 2 to come out?
We've been waiting forever. I can't wait for it to come out. It's coming out this coming up weekend.
Friday.
Right
before your birthday.
Yeah. We're going to be in the theater watching it. We're going to give you guys a review.
All day, every day.
So this book, obviously, because of all the movie announcements, it just keeps climbing and climbing.
See, I think Carnage is going to make or break this movie.
I think so, too.
If Woody Harrelson is a dope actor. I love him.
Dope. Yeah.
So I think he's going to bring a twist to it. But if Carnage hits, this movie is going to go through the roof.
I also feel like it does have potential to affect the prices of the books. But let's be honest, Carnage in the comic book world has been an incredibly popular character for years at this point.
Do you think it's more Carnage or more Venom?
Right now? I think
Period.
I think it's just symbiotes.
Okay.
I think there's just people are so just attracted to the symbiote world. That's why they keep expanding and making all these other characters. And some of them are kind of like whatever, but Carnage and Venom are they're the kings of the Spider-Man world right now.
Do you ever wonder, since people love symbiotes so much, why don't they like that bird that feeds out of hippopotamuses' mouths?
What are you talking about?
You ever see that bird that eats out the teeth of the hippopotamus? Like a symbiote lives off another somebody, right? That bird lives off the hippo.
Anyway, go out and get Amazing Spider-Man number 361 if you can afford it.
Yeah, because it's going for at least $895 right now. And get the bird in the hippo's mouth. All right, we've had this. We've done shows on this. We've talked about it. This is X-Men Annual number 14, the cameo of Gambit.
This is a debate I think that is never going to end.
Well, okay. his first appearance was in the biggest day is on the cover. Which one goes for more?
Obviously, Uncanny X-Men 266 goes for more, obviously.
Of course.
And, there's that debate about cameo versus first appearance.
This was his cameo.
All right.
He was there for 2 seconds. Did he have any words?
No.
Exactly.
I don't even remember. Maybe he did. But either way, the first time you see a character in a book, to me, that's their first appearance.
And I can get with that.
Mm-hmm.
But my man's was only there for 2 seconds. So you ever been to a party, show up real quick to show your face? You made a cameo. And that's what Gambit did in his movie.
So why is this book picking up steam like right now? What's so hot about it right now?
Gambit, there's certain keys that are always going to be on the market.
Yeah.
And sometimes they get hot, sometimes they get cold.
Okay.
And Gambit is one of those characters. People are always looking. And sometimes when 266 starts climbing and gets out of reach, people go for that X-Men annual number 14.
Bada bing. I would too. Number 5 on the list is a book that I love since I was a kid. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 316. This is an iconic cover. Everyone that's in the comic book world knows this cover. It's Todd McFarlane. It's the first cover appearance of Venom, I believe.
Yes.
It's the third appearance of Venom. I mean, this cover is sick.
I don't understand the popularity of this book.
Why?
It's going for Raw 336. That's more than the first appearance of Carnage Raw for 165.
We saw it at the first con we went to this summer for $1,500.
What kind of nonsense is this? Like, I'm not saying it's not a good cover.
Yeah.
Todd always brings the heat.
He brought the heat in that amazing run, man. Like,
but
he
of course,
brought it.
He made it is what it is.
Yep.
But 336 for just a cover appearance. There's not even just nothing major happening in the story. It's just
it's one of these issues that is just so beautiful to look at. The colors, like it's so iconic. Like this is a book that, like, even if you don't collect comic books, you've probably seen somewhere on somebody's shirt, on a poster hanging on somebody's wall. I mean, it's just dope. It's sick.
If I'm gonna drop $300 on a book, I'm gonna go for $300. I'm not gonna spend the money over here, because either way, even though this holds its value, you gotta go for that first appearance.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in terms of weighing where you want to spend the money at, I mean, of course, you collect what you want to collect.
Collect what you like.
Yeah.
So even I heard some people say that you can get this 316. I'm saying if you go dumpster diving into the dollar bin.
I think you could. I think there's potential to find it. Like, go out to flea markets, things like that.
Because if somebody doesn't know what they have, they're just going to put it in the bin.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the fun of the hunt.
Always, every day, win, lose, or draw.
Bada bing.
Alright, number 4 on the list. I'm excited. This is Thor 364. Like, do you understand? This is when my man Puddlegup, say it with me, Puddlegup. He is his first appearance, because Thor turns into the frog, but he's not Throg. It is when Puddlegup grabs Frog Jorn and becomes Frog.
So the frog is worthy.
The frog is definitely worthy. Man, how can you be sleeping on my man?
Don't get me wrong. I loved the cameo that we saw in the show Loki. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. And if you kept your eyes closed for a second, you probably missed it. But it's such a dope cameo.
It's just
I think it's such a silly idea. I mean, but again, collect what you love.
Hey, Vision was worthy in the movie. Captain America was worthy in the movie. Why can't my man Puddlegup be worthy?
He can be worthy. And obviously he is.
See, you may not be worthy. I may not be worthy. But Puddlegup is a man. I'm doing Puddlegup for president.
Puddlegup for president.
Yo,
right.
He's worthy, son.
Alright guys, so number 3 on the list is the one I just learned about, is Hit Monkey One Shot. This is the first actual appearance of Hit Monkey.
Right. This came out 1 week before Deadpool 19.
Timing is everything in the collecting world.
So some people will buy Deadpool 19 thinking that's his first appearance.
Right.
But it's not. It's his second appearance.
Interesting.
So I think right now, you gotta be in the know.
And I mean, since this character was news to me, I'm assuming there's got to be other people who don't know about
And this is right around your era when you were collecting Hot. So, like, in $150 now, don't you wish you had that for $150 now?
I would have loved to have had this book, and I'll be on the lookout for it.
See, but now you got to pay $150. You could have paid $3.99 back in the day.
But that's the joy of the hunt, though. I'm not going to pay $150 for it.
I'm going to be sad if I pay $150 for it, even though I love the concept.
Yeah, definitely. It's a dope idea. So, where is this show coming out on? Do you know?
Hulu.
So, this is going to be a Hulu show. Okay. So, of course, anytime there's announcements for shows, these books start picking up heat. And it's dope when it's like lesser known properties, which
Right.
I think that's what this is.
No, the Hit Monkey has a big following.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just imagine this. You're walking down the street. It's silent. And all of a sudden you hear a shot. And you look over. And it's a monkey shooting you with his foot. How do you going to feel then, son?
I'm going to feel pretty stupid.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Hit Monkey does to you.
Make you feel stupid.
Number 2 on the list is, dude, this one threw me off.
I love this. I love how this is agitating you so much.
It is. It's Nebula number 1.
So apparently, Kool-Aid says this used to be $1 book. I don't remember it being $1 book.
Do you remember it coming out?
Nebula, I do remember. I might have it. I don't know.
I know I have it, but I don't know where I put
But
it.
I probably slept on it though.
Everybody did. This came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always pick up first issue just because of the game.
Yep.
And so now this one is the one that's going to pay off because they say her and Mantis have a huge role in Guardians 3.
Yeah, definitely. This is a character that's going to continue to blow up in the MCU. But let's not get carried away. This is still an affordable key. A lot of people are selling this book for $20. And if it's something that you want to invest in for later on, it's affordable.
I would go to the back issues and check it out before everybody gets on eBay or eHarmony or wherever they find their books at. Yeah, I know I said eHarmony. Okay. And find you the book. Because I know it's somewhere right now. You can get it for cover price, if not cheaper.
Yeah, so message your friends on eHarmony and see if you could get the book for cheaper.
Hey, man, we're in love. Look the yo-yo.
Alright guys, today's number 1 is kind of a unique situation going on with this book. It's no surprise that it's popular. It's Captain America number 25, which we all know is the first appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America. But the reason why we're kind of like bugging out about this book is because it's been on a roller coaster ride in terms of its value.
Yeah, this summer in July, you can get a 9.8 for $650.
And how much is it selling for now?
$280 just as of yesterday.
That's a significant drop. Now, don't get me wrong. $280 is still a chunk of change for some people. You know what I mean? It's still pricey.
We're talking about a man who is going to lead a franchise going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big drop.
That's a big drop. I'm really shocked that this book didn't maintain the value because the show was super popular. They announced him for Captain America 4.
You know he's going to be in the Avengers.
For sure.
I think Mackey's contract was like for 20 more movies.
That's insane.
Right, so he's going to be in the MCU. So I don't know why this dropped. But people are buying these like hotcakes.
Yeah, whenever something drops in price, the investors in the comic book world, they go out, they get as many copies as they can get their hands on. I gotta check and see if I even have this book. I don't think I do.
I know I have this book.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm not selling.
Nah.
But the crazy part is people forget the comic book game is just like the stock market.
It is. It goes up and it goes down.
Yep, and you gotta buy when it's low.
You got to.
And kind of hope maybe to sell if you, like us, like fret over it for a while before we sell it when it's high. Because you see this baby here, first appearance of Phoenix. I'm still like, and it's going for like $1,400 right now, right in that condition.
Right, and the weird thing is like when these books start climbing, sometimes you don't want to let go of them.
No,
but you should to reinvest and get more books.
I'll pray about it. I'm saying, because I don't know, man. It's been in the family for a long time. No, it's just the first appearance of Phoenix. How do you get rid of that?
You don't have to. I'm not telling you have to. You could keep it.
Like, I sold my giant size X-Men #1, and I cried a little bit every night about this.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Well, that's a show. I gotta go in a closet somewhere and cry, you know. So, but check it out. We've all had birthdays. You know what I'm saying? The producer Randy, his was on the
8th.
6th.
8th.
Mine was on the 10th.
10th.
You know what I'm saying? My man's is next week. You know what I'm saying? On the 4th.
4th.
October. So we rocking this. This is our time with the Kollector Kingz. Peace, mad flavor.
Be good, everybody.